What's going on? You already know what it is. We are recapping. It's Tells You Tell with the King.
Slippery, won't excuse me, please me, believe me.
I have my beautiful friend, some of the royalty out of Houston, Texas. You already know who she is. Queen Brittany. Just Brittany, what's up?
Everything is up. What's up, Leo?
Man, you know what it is? I just want to say thank you very much for actually enjoying what we're doing here and joining me, on this platform right here on IGTV. So we're going to do Everything Tells. Okay. And so everything right here is dedicated to Tells, BET.
Do you, as a black man, make it a priority to harass, surveil, and stalk successful black rap artists?
What do you think about that new episode, Slippery?
I think Slippery was very deceitful, just how they set the whole thing up from the DEA to, them killing the guy who really set it up, and the lady just, being in the background, not really saying too much. She really, like, one of the 48 laws of power is act dumber than your mark, and that's what she did.
48 laws of power, act dumber than your mark, exactly what it is about. So she's very in tune to what we have going on. I want to ask you a couple of things as well, because a lot of my fan base was like, hey, was that your girl Brittany?
Right.
Were you getting that as well?
So many people, like, I was at the mall one day and the girl was like, oh my gosh, you the girl from Tells, and I'm like, huh? From Tells? Like, no, that's not me. And then people was hitting me up in my DM. They were sending me messages like, you was on Tells, and I'm like, no, let me go watch Tells and see what everybody's talking about. And that's when you hit me up, and I went to go watch the episode, and I was like, okay, I can see why they think it's me. But her name was Top Notch, and she did a great job.
So shout out to Top Notch. She did a marvelous job.
She did.
But that's what I'm saying. Irv Gotti, Chris Gotti, the Lorenzo family. We got her right here. We already know season 3 of Tells. We gotta get a book, baby.
Got to.
In regards to everything that was going on in the film, there's a lot of different kind of stigmas. You had the girl, she was trying to get her record deal. Do you think that sex appeal trumps talent these days, or?
Sex appeal adds on to talent. You can get far, being sexy, but if you don't got no talent, then, it's like somebody's just putting you together, like a Mr. Potato Head, like adding this and adding that just to make, one certain artist, and it's like it's not gonna last that long, because it's not something that you like want to do genuinely. It's something that somebody else is doing, so now it's a force. It's a stretch. It's my new word. It's a stretch.
It's a stretch. We don't gotta stretch. We don't gotta force it, baby.
Yeah.
So, you want to have your talent, to actually overshadow what the cosmetic character is.
I think that being beautiful and sexy is a bonus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that
But of course,
I think that the talent is what should speak for you. You being sexy and beautiful is just a bonus.
And you've been doing music for a long time. Right now, we're gonna get her out there being a thespian. That is a real actress doing big things on these shows, because they're doing a lot in Atlanta right now.
No, for sure. I got one question for you, though.
Oh, she's gonna question me on my. Okay, what is the question?
Okay, what is a thespian?
A thespian is somebody who's in the acting world, the actors, actresses.
Okay, it sounded close to lesbian. I'm like, what does that mean?
If you could play that part, that would be a real thespian. Okay, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I think I was wondering, the people out there wondering too what thespian means.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows. And I have another question right now. I see you dropping some new music, right? Mm-hmm. We Ain't Trippin'.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
We Ain't Trippin' is a song that Johnny Blaze and I did together.
Shout out to Johnny Blaze.
Shout out to Johnny. I actually had reached out to Johnny on some grown woman stuff, turning a new leaf, and we had a conversation and we solved our problems behind closed doors. And so that way, when we walked outside, nobody knew what happened inside the house, and we can just make music and people can accept it for that, and they not a part of every little piece, to try to pull it apart. And so I reached out to her, and she was very forthcoming about us talking, and she was like, let's get in the studio, let's make a song, it's gonna be big, and she really, I like Johnny because she worked hard. Like, she connected me with a lot of her people that she had been working with, as far as the photographers and videographers and stylists and all of that stuff. It's crazy how the song came up, because she was in the studio before I came. She was in there with her team. I literally went to the studio by myself. This is our first time seeing each other over the last 5 years that things have been going on. So I went in the studio by myself. She was in a booth, and she was in there, she was singing, "We ain't dripping over here, really dripping," or whatever.
Yeah.
And so when she came out, we hugged each other, embraced each other, said, "Hey," whatever, you know. And I was like, "Johnny, what are you saying on the song?" She was like, "Really dripping." And I was like, "What if we say we ain't tripping?"
Ooh, see?
So it just, you know, she was like, "Wow, that makes so much sense." So I'm like, "Well, let's just say we ain't tripping," because I had been mind boggled for a couple of days knowing that I was going to the studio, like, what were we going to do a song about? Like, it can't just be on some, oh, let's just go do something. Like, I'm a person about making sense. So let's make sense of everything. So she changed it to "We Ain't Tripping," and the hook came out, and I did the hook for her and her verse and everything.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Collaborator. She is a collaborator. She knows all about this industry. She's been here. She's in and out. So let's go ahead and put her on these platforms, get her what she needs to do. Shout out my man Irv Gotti, Chris Gotti, the Lorenzo family. Tells on BET, IGTV. You know what it is. So we ain't tripping, and you know.
It's out on all platforms.
There we go. All
and we about to
platforms.
get ready to shoot the video, so y'all gotta get ready for that, because that shit is gonna be a blaze, okay? For real.
So you already know where you can watch the new episode every Tuesday on BET and YouTube. Don't forget that YouTube. But watch Tales, man. That's what it is.
Watch Tales and don't be out there telling a tale.
That's what it is. KING L.E.O, baby. Follow her in the description below if you're already following her. Down there.
Down there. Now get on your knees now.
Already. Put that H-Town up for me real quick. H-Town all the way in the ATL. Doing
Everything
big.
is wet, bigger in Texas.
Bust it out. Yes.